Yo, I don't remember the last time I went to bed and woke up in the morning. My sleep usually looks like this, like I go to bed and after a few hours I wake up and maybe, like, if I get lucky, within 20 minutes I'm gonna fall asleep back again. But usually it's more than I fall asleep. I wake up once again. Then after some time I fall asleep again. And again and again and again. And maybe, if I get lucky once again, I will wake up by an alarm clock. But usually it's before. And I have only 8.3 hours allocated to bed, because I'm on sleep restriction, which restricts my time of sleeping. Just teach my brain that once I lay my head on the pillow, I will just wake up. But this is so brutal. Fixing my insomnia is the biggest. It's just so bad. I'm just so tired through the whole day. I can sometimes articulate myself clearly and I can speak fluently. I'm just so tired all the time. I can't think because I'm just so tired. I can't take naps. I do mess up sometimes because it's hard to cuddle with your girlfriend and not fall asleep. But I try to not take naps. But it's just so brutal that even though I have just 8.3 hours allocated to bed, from which I sleep maybe 7.5. So for the past a few months, I had no more than 7.5 hours of sleep a night. This is crazy, but I am willing to make such sacrifices, to mess up my health temporarily, because this messes up my health and both physical and mental health so freaking badly, for a better future. We are willing to sacrifice today and hurt and have so much pain today for a better future. See this? Like, I'm pointing with this, I'm just playing with this during videos. This also is for a better sleep. I had to buy some accessories to have better sleep. So yeah, so I am willing to sacrifice, but I'm willing to sacrifice today. And we are willing to sacrifice today for a better future. Because we understand that if we want to achieve success, whether it's in business, whether it's in gym, whether it's in sleeping, like in my case, we will have to sacrifice something. And for me, when it comes to sleep, it's the sacrifice of sleep, because, like, I know that it's quite weird, but I have to sacrifice my sleep to sleep better. And I have to sacrifice my health, because I don't sleep too much, to fix my insomnia. When it comes to business, you sometimes have to sacrifice talking to your girlfriend. I remember my girlfriend was like, yo, like, for the past week, you haven't been talking pretty much at all with me. You're just, for the last 10 minutes of a day, just talking to me, and then you went to bed. And this for the whole week. You would just work, and then you would just tell me good night. And that's it. And this annoyed her. And rightfully so, but we have to sometimes sacrifice time typing to your girlfriend because we want to have a successful business, because we want to have a successful channel, because we want to achieve success. I can't type to you, honey, right now because I'm reading some book, because I want to learn, I want to be more charismatic, I want to be a better person. I want to be a better husband. I want to be a better businessman. We understand that if we want to achieve success in the future, we will have to make some sacrifices. In the gym or in Nuxmaxing, we don't want to eat junk food. Because even though, okay, if it fixes your macro bullshit, amazing. Like, shut the fuck up. We know that we are beyond that. You know that if it fits your macro, it's just a bullshit. And that we need the vitamins. We need all the micronutrients to actually fucking look good, and to actually feel good, and to perform good. We need these things. We are better than them. We are higher than them. I don't want to boast, right? But it's the truth. We don't live in the same world as them. And we understand that we have to sacrifice today. We have to sacrifice eating that cake. Like, I came back today from work and My mom made another cake. Like, she just makes so many cakes. She just buys so many bad things that I'm not gonna eat because I can't. Even though I want to really badly, even though I absolutely fucking love sweets and love her cakes, I'm not gonna eat it. I'm just not gonna do it. There are some sacrifices, and perhaps many sacrifices, that we're gonna have to make to succeed in the future. Because we know that we look at all these people, especially young entrepreneurs and young successful people, and they all had to make some sacrifices. I don't think we could find anybody who didn't sacrifice anything. I don't think we could find anybody, actually. No. I can't imagine somebody succeeding and not making some sacrifices along the way. And we know this. So we also make some sacrifices. We sacrifice our time with somebody. We sacrifice eating. We sacrifice pleasure. We sacrifice today's pleasure for future's growth, for future abundance. Even though it hurts today, yeah, it does. It would be nice to just reply to my girlfriend, or it would be nice to eat that cake, but no, we can't do it. It would be nice to just take a nap, or don't restrict my sleep to 8.3 hours. You can see my sleep log. This is all 8.3 hours. Previously, it was less. Oh yeah, previously it was 6.6 hours. I don't know if you see it, but previously it was 6.6 hours. So I've been, it just hurts me so freaking much. For the past 2-3 months, I had to go through this pain of not having sleep. But I know, and we know, that if we want to achieve success, if I want to fix my insomnia, if I want to have plenty of subscribers, if I want to do all these things, I'm gonna have to sacrifice something. We're gonna have to make some sacrifices that right now temporarily don't feel good at all and mess us up so freaking much. But if we push through, in the future there's a reward waiting for us. And we are certain of it. We are not like, oh, maybe it's not gambling. It's investment. And we invest today's, I wouldn't say happiness, but today's pleasure for the sake of future abundance. I think this is very important. That's the way that I will live, and I hope that is the way that you will live as well. Thanks for watching. Like the video, find it helpful, and have a good day, dude.